Hi everybody, I'm Trin Johnson and welcome to Dust in My Eye. So if you saw my video last week, my big splurge video, I bought some beam paints in Canada and I thought it would be fun to test them out. Now, I have already opened them and I did a short. If you're interested, I'll link that up in the corner. But I thought I would show you what it looked like before I opened it in case you missed the unboxing video, which I can also link that up in the corner. And this is the Sugar Maple gift set, and it comes with a number 4 travel brush, some sheets of watercolor paper, and 3-pan sugar maple palette. The colors are Wet Grizzly, Salish Sea, and Harvest Wheat. And it's a nice indigenous family business, and the paints are really, really gorgeous. So it comes with this little wrapper around it that talks all about the paint. And then it's got this waxed paper that it's covered in. Actually, I think it's fabric that says Beam Paints on it. Let me flip this around, it'd be easier to see. See, it says Beam Paints. It's kind of cool piece of fabric. And then it has the 3 paints in this little birch bark piece of birch bark. It's kind of cool. And 3 pieces of watercolor paper. And the paintbrush that rolled off my desk. Let's move that so you can see. There's this pretty little beam paintbrush, and it unscrews and then screws back in. So it's a number 4 round. Let me see if I can get that. There you go. And it's all secure. And I'm going to use this today. I have not used this yet. So I thought I would use one of their sheets of paper and these 3 colors. Now I can show you the piece that I did before using just the 3 beam paint colors that I have and some pencil. And today, just to be different, I am also going to add cerulean blue chromium because it's a nice granulating blue color. And I have a picture here I'm painting from that has a nice blue sky, and I thought that I would use that and will go nicely with these paints. So I'm going to just stick these down because they like to move around a little bit while I paint with them. And I'm going to pan out a little bit and put my paper to a board. Is that good? Yeah. Get some tape here. And nope. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You can't drink that water. No. I have these lids I keep on them whenever I'm not using them, just so that doesn't happen. You have to go to your kitty dish. Come on, let's go to your kitty dish. Oh, the joys. There you go. Sorry about that. Now, let's tape my paper. It's dinner time, at least in her mind, it's dinner time because, you know, dinner is in the near future. And so she wants to be right in my way so that I don't forget about her. Except now there's cat fur in my tape. There we go. Still a little cat fur, but it's not taped into the picture anymore. Now the scene I'm going to paint, when I took a walk the other day on my birthday, I took this nice long walk and collected branches and things to use in our watercolor class. And the sun was shining and it was a beautiful day. So I took a lot of photographs too of the nice bright blue skies and the early fall foliage that I saw. I have a lot of pictures, but I thought I would use one of these and just do some trees. Now, I don't know what the bend in the paper is going to do, but we're just going to use this to kind of test things out. So first I am going to get the sizing out of the brush. It's not a very big brush, but it's not a very big piece of paper. So I think I'm going to start by dropping some water into my colors. Just do it that way. And I'm going to wet the sky. And I'm not going to worry about going to the edge again. I'm just going to get some in. Now it does have a little bit of a lump, so we'll see what that does. And I'm just going to drop in some blue. Maybe we can use that bend to our advantage. Okay, and I'm going to get the field in. They might have other sets that have 3 more diverse kinds of colors, because this one has like 2 golds in it. But they are different golds, and they are very, very pretty. And I would think most of the time, unless you just got this and you really want to just play with it right where you are with everything there ready to go, you're going to use other colors with it. So I'm going to use a tissue and just do a little bit of lifting, cloud forming, softening where the trees are going to be, kind of thing, behind the trees. Okay. Now, I don't have a lot of different colors here to work with, so we're going to just do our best. I'm going to use a little spray of water and move the paint around a little bit. I'm going to just use this picture I have as a very loose reference, so there's no real point of fighting with the program to get it uploaded into the right spot. It really is a very loose interpretation of it. And I'm going to get some of the gold on here. Okay, I think I'm going to let that dry a little bit and then come back in here. Okay, it's a little bit drier, but you can see it's still got some wet spots, and I'm going to do a little bit of scraping with this thumb scraper. Works nicely for birch trees. Now I'm going to let it dry a little bit more, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I'm going to add a little more color, a little more of the sparkly gold. Paintbrush seems to have a nice point. I do love the paints. Little dry brush. All the cats have come out to play. They all think it's time for supper. I can hear them scratching and making their presence known, just in case sometime, we just might forget to feed them all. They just don't want today to be the first time we forget to feed them all. They just have to be very careful about that. I think I'm going to come back in. I want to get all the yellow out. A little bit of the blue. Just drop some in. And I'm going to let that dry. If you are enjoying this video, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe button, because I sure could use that. And I'm going to come in now with a black wing pencil. This is a special edition of it. It's not a pearl, I don't think. No, it is a pearl. I think this is a black wing pearl. It doesn't say on there. And I'm just going to do a little detail. Give my birch a little bark, not Burke. Oh, there they go. Now I could come in with a little white where the birch is first, a little gouache or something, but I'm really trying to stick to just these colors, so I don't really want to do that. And now I just want to kind of get my deciduous trees, well, birch are deciduous, but my other than birch tree trunks in, because I think that makes more interesting than if it's all just birch trees. Even though there is a lot of birch trees, and I really do like birch trees, but it just kind of hints at there being other ones. And I'm going to use my pencil to do some calligraphy and just kind of emphasize the marks I made with the gold of the meadow kind of look that I was photographing. And maybe a little bit just echoing the leaves. I kind of like the way the pencil looks on it. This gives it some marks and some darkness, some contrast, but it isn't too much like a pen would be. I like this a little bit better when in this instance. I think that's about all I'm going to do right now. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'm going to sign it and take the tape off. I do really love these beam paints. I would love to get some more colors. I think they have a lot of pigment in them, and they flow really nice. I like the granulating nature of them. I don't know if that is indicative of all their colors or just the ones that are in this set. The sparkly gold is a nice touch. And the green has some granulation, not granulation, has some mica in it or something. They're made from minerals, I think. What does it say? Hand-gathered, washed, and sifted Manitoulin stone. So they have a little shimmer naturally in them. I think it must be the Salish Sea or Salish Sea. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Now I might have to flatten this out. Oh, this is not going to untape from the back. Let's just do it this way. I can worry about the back later. And there we go. Let me get in a little closer here. So if you would like to, please check out my Etsy shop where I have prints of my artwork along with cute little monsters and other fun stuff for sale. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.